Hello. Hi family. You guys are my family. Like, I kind of felt good about saying that. Make sure I ain't got no lipstick on my lips. Hey guys, I am coming to you with my 7-week update. VSG post-op 7-week update. Y'all, I'm missing 2 nails. This is just the saddest part of my life right now, which is a good thing. So we're gonna just take a little break real quick and notice that these 2 have no nails. Y'all, I'm so sad. I work at a desk job, so I'm typing all day. Do you know how hard it is to type like this? Oh my god. Anyway, so you guys can be like, oh my god, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like when I'm a big YouTube head, so I watch YouTubers and YouTube all day, like literally. I watch YouTube more than I do TV, and being that I have YouTube on my TV, I barely watch TV. I might watch Netflix every once in a while, but that's it. I'm just putting some Vaseline on my hands because they feel and look ashy. So guys, this is my 7-week post-op video. Right now it is 2:07 on Tuesday, April 23rd. I don't know why I can never get my months right, but that's what day it is, that's what time it is, and I am actually on my lunch. And I decided, why not go ahead and just shoot my video in here, because once I get off of work, which is at 6 o'clock, it takes me about 40 to 45 minutes to get home. By the time I get home and I have to cook dinner and my son is asking me 1,000,005 questions, it's hard for me to even like gather myself to create a YouTube video. Like, this is actually a job. This is why people make this their job, because it's an actual job. Like, you have to really sit down, get your stuff together, get your recording stuff set up, and it's harder for me to do it because I'm back at work and I'm a regular person who has a life and a child and, you know, a boyfriend and a family, and yeah. So, and then I'm in between trying to stay updated with my VSG life, because I feel like VSG is like a separate life for me. I don't know how many other people can relate, but VSG is like a separate life to me. It's like almost like a hidden life, because before I got VSG, I don't post pictures of myself. I don't post things that I'm going through. I am very open with my VSG community, with my life, with that section of my life. And it's almost like it's like a relief, because I'm not that way on any of my private social medias. So I have Facebook, I have Instagram, a regular Instagram, I have a Snapchat, and I'm not that personal. Like, I'm just now starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with posting full body pics of myself, but of course that's because I'm losing weight and I'm feeling better about myself. But VSG, my VSG Instagram, like, and I feel like I still have to post more in that too. I don't feel like I post as much as I should, but when y'all see me post pictures of myself, like, literally that's me opening up, that's me showing myself, and I feel comfortable in that community. Like, I love my VSG Instagram. I love my followers. I love the people I follow, the people that leave comments, the people who came from Instagram and that's on my YouTube, my 20-something subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I've been sending messages to people who follow me on Instagram. If you follow me, you'll probably get a message from me saying, hey love, like, thank you for following me. I want to personally invite you to my YouTube channel. And I do, like, I personally do want to invite you to my YouTube channel. Speaking of that, I just got a new subscriber. I'm so excited when I get subscribers. I really am. Like, it makes my heart warm. I'm gonna cut that part out. Anyway, So it's my 7-week post-op. I feel amazing, guys. Like, I feel so amazing. I feel beautiful. Like, beautiful. Look at my makeup. Y'all, I'm trying to get into wearing eyeshadow and stuff like that because I love eyeshadow. I just never knew how to wear it, and I've been watching YouTube videos trying to figure it out, and this is today's look. I have on like this, I swear it's orange, but maybe it's red. I don't know. It's a whole bunch of different shades going on, but this is, I got inspired from this color to actually do my eyeshadow. So I hope it looks good. I think it looks good. And yeah, so lashes. Let me stop. So guys, let's talk about stats. I actually wrote down a list of things I want to talk about in my video because I'll be everywhere when I start these videos, and I'm still everywhere. That's not going to change, but I wrote down stuff that I want to talk about that I thought about during the week, because honestly, when I get on these updates, I sometimes forget about certain things that I wanted to talk about, and sometimes I'll be like, dang, I should make another video because I forgot to mention this. But then I go, no, I'm just gonna mention it next week, and then I forget. So I have a list here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to talk about is stats. 6 weeks. At my 6-week post-op, I weighed 278.2. No, I'm lying. 272.8. That's how much I weighed last week. It was really like 273, but my calculator, Lord, that's not a calculator, it's a scale. That's what I feel like it is. A calculator just calculated my weight away. But anyway, my scale then ended up not picking it up on that Tuesday, which is my post op anniversary is always on a Tuesday because that's when I have my surgery. It didn't pick up my weight, but at that time I was like 273, but then the next day I was 272. So I'm just gonna stick with 272.8. It's what my last week weigh-in is. Today my weigh-in was exactly 270 pounds. Exactly 270 pounds. No 270 point anything, just 270 pounds. So I've lost a total of 2.8 pounds. I'm not mad. Like, thank you. I'll at this point, give me all the pounds that you can give me. Like, if you want to give me 5 pounds one week and 2 pounds the next week, it's okay. I'll just add them up, like, and it'll just be a total. But I'm not mad. Like, I don't know if I'm considered a slow loser or a fast loser, because last week I lost 5 point something pounds. I think either 5.2 or 5.6 pounds. And that was a lot in 1 week. And I was like, wow, like, that's the first time I lost that much in a couple weeks, because I've been losing like 2 and 3 pounds. And then I had a stall from week like 4, week 3 to 6 or something like that. I don't know. But at this stage, which is still early, I'm 7 weeks post-op, I do not sweat losing 2 pounds or 3 pounds. I am appreciative of all the pounds I lose, because I just went from 302 pounds to 270 pounds in less than 2 months. That is a blessing. That is just a blessing. Food, next on the list. I just stick to the same stuff, and this is even before I had the VSG surgery. Chicken and vegetables, or fish and vegetables. I tried to have tacos the other night, but my boyfriend did not make the tacos right, y'all. You can't get a man to do anything. He's not a cooker, so I tell him to cook the taco meat. I thought he might have had experience with taco meat before, but y'all, first of all, it was ground beef. And I was doing ground beef from keto. That's the only reason why I had started doing ground beef, and it kind of got me back into the habit of buying ground beef. But I wasn't eating ground beef for years. It was just ground turkey, and I'm going back to ground turkey because I feel like I should stay away from beef, because first of all, it's hard to digest, it's hard to break down, and it doesn't make me feel good when I eat it. So to get back on topic, I asked him to make the ground beef taco meat. Basically, this man makes the ground beef, doesn't drain the grease, and if y'all know anything about ground beef, that thing got a mess of grease. He didn't drain the grease, and then he didn't put water in it, you know, when you gotta drain the grease, put the water in it, put the seasoning. He didn't do any of that. So literally, y'all, as soon as I took the first bite of a small little taco that I tried to make, I felt like burning sensation. Basically, I felt the burning sensation. It kind of sucks too, because I'm starting to realize, like, I can't really eat spicy foods or hot foods like I used to, and I'm a spicy hot food head. Like, I love spicy food. Like right now for lunch, I had some chicken wings, and I put the Caribbean jerk seasoning from, I think it's from McCormick. I put that on top of my chicken. I usually always bake my chicken like that because I love Jamaican seasoning, and I have Jamaican in my blood. So I just feel like that's just a part of me that just sings out. My friends think I'm crazy, but my grandfather was Jamaican, so rest in peace. Never met him, but I'm just saying. Anywho, so that's usually what I stick to. Like today for lunch, I had my chicken wings. I just ate 2. I think I could eat another one because I'm starting to feel a little hungry, and that brings me to my other topic too, but I'm not going to step on it as of yet. I still do my protein shakes. I don't always do 2 a day because I'm getting my protein in with my meats, basically, and I don't want to eat too much protein because it can make you constipated. I forgot to put that on the list, my constipation issue. I don't know if y'all seen that video, but my last video or the video before is about my constipation, y'all. It was ridiculous. So I that's what I normally stick to, is just meats and vegetables, which is what we should stick to. We shouldn't have carbs on our plate. Yeah, so let me talk about some bad stuff that I did. So on Sunday, me and my boyfriend went out to go grocery shopping, and I was so hungry because I didn't get anything to eat before I left the house, and we stopped at Popeyes. This is what this is. Okay, I had wrote something down to talk about, and I couldn't remember why I wrote that down. Like, so let me finish the story. We go to Popeyes, and I get like a $5 box. It's like chicken tenders, shrimp, fries, biscuit. It's like a little $5 meal that they have. So I get that. Literally, I take 2 bites, maybe 3 of the chicken tender, and I'm done. Like, I'm done. So let me touch on this topic real quick. Things I don't like about VSG. What I don't like, and it's a good thing that this happens, because that's the whole point of restriction. I don't like that when I want something good, like the fat girl part of me, like, I really want to eat this. Like, I really want to eat this mess. Like, I'm about to tear this food up. I can't eat that much. Like, I'm eating just a couple tablespoons at most. And it's disappointing because it's like you really want to go in on a meal. Like, you really want to eat this meal because it's going to be so good. And literally, it's like you're tasting the food and then you're done. Like, it's just for fuel. It's no more for pleasure. That's what I hate about VSG surgery. Because, y'all, I wasn't supposed to be eating at Popeyes. That's one. I know that. But let me tell you something. I don't expect myself to be perfect with this journey. And I hope you don't expect yourself to be perfect, because I'm going to go ahead and bust your bubble right now. When I was going through the process of trying to get VSG surgery and researching and following different YouTubers and stuff, when they would report stuff like this, like what I'm doing, where they like, oh, I had this and it wasn't that good, I would be like, why? Like, why are you that person? Like, why did you have this VSG surgery and you wanted to lose this weight, but you're still making mistakes? Because it's not something that's going to fix everything. VSG is not going to fix all your problems. VSG is not going to kill your fat girl brain. That's what I call it. It's a fat girl brain. It's not going to kill that. It's literally a tool that you have to use to work out whatever the fuck it is that you have to work out. What are hammers used for? To do a job, right? But it doesn't do the job. That's what VSG surgery is. So I feel bad because I was that person that used to look at people and be like, if you had the surgery to lose weight, why would you ever pick because it doesn't change your habits. Like, you'll still have habits. Like, I know I wasn't supposed to be eating Popeyes, but I still have a fat girl habit or an unhealthy habit or whatever kind of habit you want to call it, or maybe not even, whatever you want to call it. I still have that issue there. There's still a eating issue there. And sometimes I don't even like to call it an eating issue, because I don't know too many people in my everyday world that has eaten completely perfect their whole life. Like, this is just part of America. This is a part of who we are, our culture. We eat things that are not the healthiest for us, but they taste good. They make us feel good. And it's bad, but that's a part of the life. That's a part of my life, at least. I don't know about your life and what you got going on, if you eat perfectly or not, but that's what it is. So I've come to accept that it's going to be things that I know it's just going to happen. I know I'm not supposed to be eating this food, but guess what? I'm human, and what do humans do? We make mistakes. So, y'all, I had this motherfucking Popeyes. It was a mistake. I can only eat 3 pieces of tenders, and that's the best part about VSG. It limits you on things that you did not have limits on before. Even though I wanted to pig out on that Popeyes, I physically could not. The beauty of VSG, right? That's the beauty. It's like a gift and a curse at the same time. It's one of the best things I love about it. I love that I made this change for myself, because it is limiting me in things I could not limit myself in. Things I did not have control over. It is controlling those things for me, while I learn on how to control them myself. Next, let's talk about how much I eat. I eat about 3 ounces. 3 to 4 ounces. Right. 3 to 4 ounces. Sometimes I measure my food. I weigh my food. Sometimes I don't. I usually don't when I'm like taking lunch or something, because honestly, I know my limit. So I have these little chicken wings, right? I'm just going to show you guys one that I bit into. I have this chicken wing right here, right? So I know I can eat 2 of these. 3 max. This is the 3rd one. You see, I took a couple bites out of it. I'm done. My asparagus, I had about 4 pieces of asparagus in here. I know now my limits. I know, like, before it was a hard time knowing when I was full. I don't have that hard time anymore. So that's a no longer. Like right now, which brings me up on things that I don't like is, no, not things that I don't like. Hunger after eating. That's the next topic. Hunger after eating. I can eat, and then within 30 to 45 minutes, I'm hungry again. Like, I just ate maybe like 20 minutes ago, and like now I feel like I need to eat another chicken. And I don't know why it does that. And then I even have this feeling in my stomach that's so hard to explain, but it feels like it's like a bubbling hunger. And it's not like a real bad hunger, but it's like, you know, I need to eat a little bit more hunger. So sometimes I ignore it, and sometimes I feed it. Sometimes I eat, and an hour to 2 hours later, I'm real hungry again. So I just listen to my body. Sometimes I do ignore it, like especially if I'm busy and I'm at home doing research for my business or something. I tend to get so tunnel vision that I will ignore my hunger, and then it gets to a point where I'm so hungry I can't ignore it anymore. So that's some of the things that I'm experiencing as far as hunger after eating. Menstrual cycle. I meant to mention this in my last video, but my menstrual cycles are different now. First of all, they're coming on time. My menstrual cycles, I would get them every 40 something days. They're now coming every 28 to 30 days, which is good. But they're also a lot heavier. Like my menstrual cycle that just passed, I just came off my menstrual cycle yesterday. It was heavy at first. Like I've never experienced, or maybe it wasn't heavy. Maybe I've been so light that now it's regular. Like, I don't know. I don't know, but to me it's heavy. It's not my average flow, basically. So it's heavy. I'm not a big cramper. Like, I do cramp in like the first 2 to 3 days, but it's not like, oh my God, I need to go lay down cramping. I've had those kind of cramps. I just don't have them often. But I am, that's one thing that has changed, is my menstrual cycle is heavier. Another thing that I feel like is changing, or that has changed, and I'm just now noticing, honestly, just now noticing, is my nail growth. I was looking at my nail growth, like, underneath my nail, if you guys can see that. I've had these nails for about, excuse this nail. I've had these nails for about, for about 2 months. Two and a half months, maybe, like 2.5, maybe 2 to 2.5 months. I don't know, something like that. And I noticed like my underneath nail is not that long, and I'm like, I think it's a little bit. It's usually a little bit longer by now, but maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. But I don't think my nails are growing as fast. I can't speak for my hair, because honestly, guys, I've been wearing wigs for the last almost 3 months, and I keep my hair braided underneath. I do, and I probably will insert a picture. I do now take biotin gummies, which I've always have. I just didn't take them for about a month or so, because I just didn't go to the store and get some. I take biotin gummies by Bounty Nature or something like that. I take that, and then I also picked up the, what is it called? The Organics Biotin shampoo and conditioner, the big size, and I got it from Sam's Club. I didn't mean to do that. I had it in my head like, oh, I'm gonna get some of this, but when I bought it, that's not what I was meaning to buy. It's just that that's all that Sam's Club had. So I was like, maybe God wants me to get this, I don't know. So I had that, and I'll insert a picture of what I'm talking about, like here, like over here in this area. Maybe, I don't know, or maybe it'll be over here, I don't know. But yeah, and digestion, I think digestion, I have that on my list. That kind of plays into what I was saying, like my food, I feel like it digests pretty fast, because of course I'm not eating that much, and then it makes me be hungry again fast. So yeah. But besides that, guys, that's my 7-week post-op. I was saying to myself, maybe I should stop making weekly updates. But I don't think I am. I think if I have the time, like, why not? Like, everything changes. Like, nobody stays the same. Like, I was thinking maybe I can change it to just monthly, but nah. I think I'm gonna just update every week as much as I can. If I miss a week, then I'll probably just double up on 1 week. But right now, the flow is good. I'm trying to think anything else. I'm still not drinking enough water. I never really was a big water drinker, but I'm trying. I just put one of the Weiler's light lemonades in there. Y'all, look at this terrible nail. I'm not gonna say I'm so sorry, because I'm not apologizing for breaking my nails, but I'm just saying, like, it just looks ratchet, whatever, and I keep putting attention on it. So I just want to just say thank you to everybody that does watch my videos. Like, I really do appreciate it more than people realize. Like, when I get a new subscriber, I'm literally like, yay! Or when like 48 hours pass by after I post my video and I see that I have just a couple views, I don't really have that many subscribers, I'm very appreciative of it. Like, I really, really am. I think my channel is going to end up changing up a little bit more of like personal stuff, like get readies with me. I might do a try on haul. I'm not really comfortable with that, but I'm gonna jump outside the box. I might vlog sometimes. I'm thinking about vlogging like when I go to the grocery store for VSG, or just different things. And I'm actually in the process of getting ready to launch my hair and eyelash business. If you guys don't know, now you know, I am just completely into hair. Like, it is my passion. I'm not a hairstylist, but I love hair. Like, I've been working on this since 2013, and it's not the easiest thing to get into because hair is it's hard to find good quality. And no, this is not hair from my hairline. This is actually hair that I personally bought from a suggestion from a friend, and I actually don't really care for it that much. But anyway, if you want to know where hair is from, this hair is maybe like 2 months old or something like that, and it's holding up pretty good. It's just things that I don't like. I'm very picky when it comes to hair, and that's even more of a reason why I want to start my business, because I'm picky about hair. And if I'm picky about hair and I like my hair to be of great quality, I'm going to make sure of that for another person as well. So hopefully in another couple of weeks, I'll be launching my website for my wigs and my bundles and my lashes, because if you haven't noticed, I'm a lash girl. This is not lashes from my line, but just lashes that I just have lashes. So yeah, so I'm gonna be bringing some of that to my YouTube channel, and just a little bit more than just, you know, the weekly updates. I want to try to venture out into different things. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'm at 26 minutes. I can never have a short video. Oh my God. It's like impossible. My big mouth. But again, thank you to all of my subscribers and anyone who gave me positive words and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for the people who view my videos every week. I appreciate you guys more than you probably know. I'm trying to tell you. And I'm just going to go ahead and end this. And y'all, I got an hour and 45-minute lunch today. So I'm literally going to be in my car just researching and talking to vendors and stuff. And I just want to say, wherever you are in your VSG journey, whether you are going through the process with insurance or you're just researching, trying to get a better feel for the surgery, I'm just going to say, don't hold back. Like, do whatever's in your heart. Like, we have to learn how to follow our heart and our gut feelings sometimes, and don't listen to outsiders. Like, if I listened to outsiders, I wouldn't feel this good. Like, I feel great, guys. It's rough at first, the pre-op diet and the post-op and the liquid. And even now, I'm only 7 weeks out, but it's worth it. The way I feel is so worth it. I just feel beautiful, like, and I always felt facially beautiful. And I've been skinny before, but it's a different kind of beautiful. You just appreciate to learn your body more. I mean, you just appreciate to love your body more. I'm sorry, I said that like ass backwards. So I'm going to go ahead and do some more research, talk to some of my vendors, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.